Sagittarius, hi my loves, how are you guys doing? This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are also way more than welcome. Do take this reading as it resonates for you in your situation specifically. Please use your discernment. So let's get into this reading for Sagittarius. Please, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's coming through for Sagittarius. Okay. Side message. I feel like you might be feeling blocked. You might be feeling stuck. Or you might be feel like you're losing control of a situation over here, but the universe is working in your favor. With the Wheel of Fortune over here, this is the universe intervening up here. You see this lightning strike to break these foundations down because they weren't built on solid foundations. It could be belief systems. I do see because these two, they're both wearing red, and it draws me to the root chakra. So belief systems, the first 7 years of your life where you were basically placed into conformity. You're breaking free from, this could be a father figure or a masculine figure that once had or felt like they had control over you. But there is some communication, some epiphany moment that you gain, this realization that brings about balance in your life, especially if you're driven from the heart chakra, because I'm seeing the green over here. The green. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's see if we can get into your reading for Sagittarius. Please, reading for Sagittarius. The King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Your challenge is the 10 of Cups. How can that be a challenge? Unless you don't have it and you're trying to attain it. So let's see, your strength or what you should be focusing on is finances. I feel like 2020, if you're a Sag watching this in 2020, because Jupiter, your ruling planet, is now in Capricorn, definitely use that in your personal second house. Use that to gain the abundance that is coming towards you. Your recent past over here, you could have been disappointed, lost something. Look at this. This is beautiful. The Ace of Cups over here. That's your strength. Your strength is to provide with the emotional state. Excuse me, my throat. Wow, you could be moving towards a Leo over here. I do see that for someone specific, but with the Strength card is you're moving into the state of your own inner strength. There's also this lust for life, but it's from a pure state because this strength is dressed in white. As well as with the infinity symbol, you have gained the knowledge. This challenge over here, it might be a challenge within the home space, but we will clarify that with the Legends Tarot. Your emotions, you're manifesting something over here. Your environment, somebody, or this could be in the work environment, but somebody here is working to level up their standards and also working to gain stability within their own life. Your wish to gain some closure, and the outcome is the 10 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Wands. So victory, gaining recognition. If you're focused on finances over here, on opportunities for career, I do see that it might result in public recognition, such as fame and, just being known. Maybe look up your nakshatra to see what you have in store for God's will and how to work accordingly. So let's see, why is this King of Pentacles here for Sagittarius, please? King of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The 4 of Swords, the 5 or the 4 of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you've had a moment of reflection, especially with this Four of Swords energy. There's been a moment of reflection, rejuvenation, rest, recovery. And with this Four of Cups, to the point of where you started getting bored, you started feeling disconnected from social life or something similar to that. That might be why this challenge is over here. But with the Seven of Wands, this moment or this period of self-reflection and rejuvenation and self-discovery even has shown you how to set up boundaries with the Seven of Wands over here. Especially when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your abundance, your prosperity even. But why is the Ten of Cups a challenge? The Two of Cups, you might be having some difficulty when it comes to romance. Let's see more energies over here. The Empress, abundance, feeling worthy of love. And the Six of Swords. So I feel like your challenge, or the situation that's challenging over here, excuse me, is the Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Swords. When it comes to your happily ever after, you might be feeling like you don't know how to gain this this calm waters. You don't know how to approach the situation when it comes to love in a manner that can bring calmness, stability towards your love life. But there definitely is this Two of Cups, which is true love, which is this person also sees you as the Empress, abundant, full, someone that has all of the, you know, the love, the prosperity, this balance within their life. And the Six of Swords is this calm mindset, knowing this person feels like you just know how to get through any challenge in life easily. So let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is what Spirit is asking you to focus on. Why is Spirit asking Sagittarius to focus on new opportunities, new beginnings when it comes to stability, when it comes to finances even? The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into this situation. You might not be receiving the rewards as you would have hoped. The Five of Swords. I feel like some of you have been so caught up in the mind space, focused on love, that you're not seeing the abundance that the universe is trying to give to you when it comes to your own stability, your own finances even. Focusing on money this year, because next year will be the third house, the house of communication, and then the fourth house comes along when you can start focusing on money. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. There might be some confusion when it comes to, I feel like you're trying to understand something in the logical mind and it's confusing you. There might even be a lot of options around you, but none of these options are truly what it is that you were hoping them to be. And that might have led to some disappointments over here. Why do we have the Five of Cups over here in the recent past? Hey, Oski. The Five of Cups in the recent past here for Sagittarius. It taught you how to use your intuition. Someone has been spying, or you've been spying, keeping an eye out on another individual, someone that could have broken your heart, left you in the emotional sense. Okay, Oscar. And the Three of Wands is waiting. There's just like such a waiting game over here. But it's teaching you how to connect to yourself, how to connect to your intuition. The Ace of Cups is your strength. So your strength is emotions. With the World card over here. Can I take this? With the World card, you're gaining closure when it comes to emotions. Or you might be ending a situation with emotions so that you can start focusing on finances. So that both of you can start focusing on finances and stabilizing your own individualistic selves before you come together again. Let's get 2 more cards here for this Ace of Cups, please. Two more cards for the Ace of Cups. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending to emotions for the time being. The Devil. This could have been some type of toxicity. Someone could have been way too obsessive when it comes to the emotions that they have to withdraw in order to find stability within their own life. Which brings about this internal strength, being able to calm and tame this wild beast within. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Even though it's challenging, it's like this is mandatory in order for you to gain independence, the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, in order for you to gain your own stability, to focus on yourself, your own finances, as well as nurturing your own life over here with this Emperor and Queen of Pentacles. With the Strength energy, definitely. What are you manifesting over here? What is Sagittarius manifesting? The Strength card. It fell down here. You've been manifesting inner strength. Again, this lust for life. Desire for action to be taken, for you to be strong, or for people around you to be strong enough to offer love over here with the Knave of Cups, to offer love. A messenger of emotions. The Magician and the Two of Swords, because there's been a stalemate, because there's been indecision. We have the Magician to clarify the Magician over here. Manifestation. With the Two of Swords, the Magician, the Strength card over here, and the Knave of Cups over here, you have been manifesting love, you're wanting love, but at the same time, there needs to be this decision made, because there's just a stalemate. Again, drawing me back to in the original Rider-Waite, the Two of Swords has this lady blindfolded, which helps your intuition over here, which we have the High Priestess. So your intuition, learning how to take action based off of what your soul is asking for and not what your ego is asking for. In your environment, this Eight of Pentacles. What's happening with this Eight of Pentacles in Sagittarius environment? The Six of Pentacles, so that they can gain victory. I feel like they're working, this environment person, someone in your environment, someone you could be dealing with, is working on stability, is working on finances, is working on their own victory, their own success. The Ten of Wands, very much taking on all of the burdens, all of the responsibility. The Lovers and the Chariot, moving towards partnership. So this person in your environment is definitely knows that this situation needs a little time away from each other in order to gain independence on their own, as well as for you to gain stability so that when you do come together, it can be something that is successful. But if you come together now, when you're both not stable enough, it's not going to be a long-lasting commitment. So you're both working on each other, on your own selves. You're both working on your own selves during this process of, I feel like it's separation. Because there's been disappointment over here. And with your strength being the Ace of Cups, but there being this Devil energy, it could have been some obsession. Like when this person is in your life, you put all of your time, energy, and effort into this person that you forget about stabilizing the other areas of your life. It's a timing game. It's just timing. The World energy over here with the Knight of Swords. So you're hoping for communication, for closure, for an understanding. This could even be wishing and hoping for vulnerability from this person. Let's get 2 more cards over there for the World energy. Why is the World what Sagittarius is wishing for? The Star energy. Healing, but I'm also seeing if this is an Aquarius, you could be asking for communication from an Aquarius. You could be trying to, you could be trying to crack open this person so that you can finally understand and allow and see their growth from inside. So let's see, 1 more card there, please. The Hermit energy. There is this this internal growth, this internal healing. So you might be hoping for this person to heal as well as your own healing, so that you can gain closure upon the situation. You might even be hoping that you can finally end this situation with this person, but every time you try to end the situation and you say, I'm finally done, then it comes back around. Why do we have the 10 of Swords? Feeling backstabbed as the outcome, though. That's the outcome. It doesn't mean that it will stay like that forever, but let's see. Why do we have the 10 of Swords there? The 2 of Wands. Needing to leave the comfort zone, leave home, take your ideas and move forward. I feel like you are ready. The 4 of Wands. It's the mind that's blocking this. The 10 of Swords is within your own mind. The way you're thinking about the situation is what's blocking it. The 8 of Pentacles. Because growth is happening. The 4 of Wands, this is community, getting together, marriage even. I do see that coming through. And this is in your outcome, but the only thing that's feeling burdensome is within your own mind. Because you feel like this situation is ending. You might even be hoping for it to end, but you still have this emotional attachment. And what I'm seeing is that it will come together if you're willing to allow it to, once it comes towards you, but it is the mind that is feeling burdened at this time. But the 8 of Pentacles, it shows me that you are working on your finances. You're working on your own independence, on hiring your, on leveling up, hiring your standards, not settling for anything less than what you deserve. And maybe by setting these boundaries, it can be heartbreaking sometimes if you set a boundary and another doesn't approve of it, or they go against it, or they try to, you know, like manipulate you out of it to feel like it's your fault in some way, that they aren't able to, you know, like respect your boundaries, that they're not able to respect your boundary. and then they blame you somehow. But let's get an oracle message. This is the Crystal Mandela Oracle for Sagittarius here, please. We're going to get the affirmation that comes along with it, which I'll read from the guidebook. An oracle message for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. From word to world. Beautiful. So this is number 40. The affirmation that's with this, I'll read it 3 times for you. My words of love create light in my life. My words of love create light in my life. My words of love create light in my life. That's beautiful. So this card over here says, we bring you the empowerment of word to world. What you speak of with intention, you shall manifest. You have 2 manifestation cards over here is what your emotions are doing at this time. So you are blessed with the creative power of an open and activated throat chakra. As you release subconscious fear of speaking your truth, memories of being silenced, and claim your true divine voice, your ability to change your world through your intentions is amplified. You have the power of divine creation through sound in you. So what you wish to create and experience, speak with joy. Beautiful energy coming through here for Sagittarius. Again, that 10 of Swords is just within the mind. It's the way of speaking. So let's see if we can get a card over here to end off this reading for Sagittarius, please. 1 card for Sagittarius. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Oscar. I begin the day with a heart full of gratitude. Beautiful energy. I begin the day with a heart full of gratitude. So definitely feel grateful. Watch the way that you're thinking, the way that you're speaking to yourself, to others, because what it is, your manifestation ability is definitely amplified at this time. So do be mindful of your energy within the mind space, because it is affecting your frequency and your vibration in your physical realm as well, which attracts and manifests what you're asking for, the law of vibration over here. So beautiful energy coming through for Sagittarius. I love you guys to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye everybody. Enjoy your day.